The man before the hunt, before he became a beast, before he became a warning to every hunter who followed, Father Gascoigne was simply a man who came from far beyond Yharnam's walls. He was not born in the city. He was not raised in the church. He was an outsider, a foreigner who arrived in Yharnam and was changed by it. The game never states exactly where he came from, but his accent, his name, and his clothing strongly imply he was from a land resembling Ireland or Britain. He was a stranger in a city that devoured strangers. When he arrived, he joined the healing church, not as a cleric, but as a hunter, one of the few chosen to fight the beasts that roamed the night. And like all hunters, he was taught the same lesson. When the blood begins to boil, remember your training, or you will lose yourself. Gascoigne learned this lesson well, but he would not remember it forever. The hunter's life. Gascoigne quickly became known for his ferocity. He fought with a wild, almost reckless style, axe in one hand, blunderbuss in the other. He was fast, brutal, and relentless. Hunters whispered that he fought like a man who feared stopping, as if stillness would let the blood catch up to him. During this time, he met Henrik, an older hunter. The two became close, partners, perhaps even friends. Henrik's gear description says, Henrik was once a close companion of Father Gascoigne. Together they hunted the beasts of Yharnam. Together they survived nights that should have killed them. But the hunt changes everyone, and Gascoigne was no exception. Viola, the light in his life. Somewhere in the chaos of his early hunts, Gascoigne met Viola, a Yharnam woman. We don't know how they met. The game never tells us, but we know this. She loved him, and he loved her. They married. They had 2 daughters. They built a life together in a city drowning in blood. Gascoigne tried to balance the hunt with his family, but the hunt is not something you balance. It consumes. The more he hunted, the more the old blood seeped into him. The more he transformed, not physically at first, but mentally. He began to forget things, small things at first, then bigger things. His daughters say Daddy forgets things when he's hunting. This is the first sign of the Beasthood taking root. The descent begins. Gascoigne knew the dangers of the hunt. He knew that hunters eventually succumb to the blood. He had seen it happen to others, so he developed a method to keep himself grounded. He wore a music box, a small, simple box that played a lullaby, a tune that reminded him of Viola, a tune that reminded him of home. The item description says, the tiny music box plays a song shared by Father Gascoigne and his beloved wife. It was his anchor, his last defense against the beast within. But anchors only hold if the storm isn't too strong. The night, everything broke. On the night we meet him, Gascoigne has been hunting for far too long. The blood has overtaken him. His mind is slipping. Viola, worried for him, goes out searching. She takes the music box, the one thing that could have saved him, and leaves it with her daughters. She goes into central Yharnam. She finds him, and he kills her, not out of malice, not out of intent, but because he no longer remembers who she is. When we find her body, it lies near Gascoigne's arena. A white flower marks the spot. This is one of the most tragic, understated moments in the game, the battle in the graveyard. When the hunter, the player, arrives, Gascoigne is already lost. He stands among the tombstones, muttering to himself. His voice is strained, frantic, slipping between clarity and madness. He warns you, beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later. He is not talking to you. He is talking to himself. The fight begins. At first, he fights like a hunter, fast, brutal, skilled. But as the battle continues, the beast inside him takes over. He grows, he twists, he becomes something monstrous. This transformation is not random. It is the final stage of beasthood, the fate of all hunters who lose themselves to the blood. Gascoigne becomes the very thing he spent his life fighting. The beast within Gascoigne's beast form is not like the cleric beasts or the scourge beasts. It is unique, a twisted wolf-like creature with elongated limbs and a skeletal frame. Some fans believe this form reflects his inner nature, fast, aggressive, predatory. Others think it represents the final corruption of a hunter who fought too long. What is certain is this: Gascoigne's transformation is the most personal, intimate example of beasthood in the entire game. He is not a cleric. He is not a scholar. He is not a victim of experiments. He is simply a man who hunted too long. Aftermath: Henrik's grief. If the player later encounters Henrik, the old hunter, he is found fighting alone, silently, desperately. He is wearing Gascoigne's gear. This is not a coincidence. It is grief. Henrik is trying to continue the hunt in Gascoigne's place. He is trying to honor his friend, or perhaps he is trying to forget. Either way, he is the last remnant of Gascoigne's life as a hunter. The daughters, the final tragedy. Gascoigne's daughters wait at home, unaware of what has happened. They ask you to find their mother. They give you the music box, the one thing that could have saved him. If you return to them after finding Viola's body, the older daughter leaves the house and is killed by a pig in the sewers. If you return again, the younger daughter is gone too. Gascoigne's entire family is destroyed by the hunt. This is not a grand cosmic tragedy. It is a small human one, and that is what makes it so powerful. Legacy, the warning of Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne's story is the first true lesson of Bloodborne. No one escapes the hunt, not even the hunters. He is a mirror held up to the player, a warning of what you may become. He is the embodiment of the game's central theme. The blood heals, the blood empowers, the blood corrupts, and the blood always wins. Gascoigne is not a villain. He is not a monster. He is a man who tried to protect his city, his family, and himself, and lost everything to the very thing he fought.